Government officials.
Are you ready to?
You didn't tape that? I literally was doing that on purpose.
We are recording live right now. You see?
Oh, fuck you.
You see?
No, man. What the fuck was you doing? You were mesmerized?
Huh?
What the fuck was you mesmerized?
Mesmerized with what?
You didn't.
We're recording right now.
No, you didn't record what just happened?
Tell this man that we're recording the whole
All right,
time.
well, what the fuck else I need to say?
So tell me about the success then. You got an album coming out.
Yeah.
Let me know about the success.
I feel like the success for me more or less came from my independence. Mm-hmm. You know, and proving the naysayers that I could do it.
Mm-hmm. The breakaway.
Yeah, because I mean I'm 44 right now. I'll be 45 tomorrow, which is March 18th, which is my birthday.
What? Happy birthday! It's almost time.
You know, thank you. But I'm not. It's different for me because it's not like I'm 44 coming into the industry.
Right.
You know, I've been in the industry since I was 14 years old.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've evolved.
But it is an emergence for you.
Yeah.
For you,
yes.
Independently.
Yes. Like I can proudly say I feel like a new artist.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday!
No, and I brought my birthday on some really dope people. Like I'm cool with that. I'm cool with like some of these like 18 and 24 year old, people who like stumble on my music and like, yo, who is this dude? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm feeding off of that because then when they go, to the backstory and they see how much stuff I've done and what I've been a part of, it's like, wow, like this is crazy. So I'll be honest with you, like I had acceptance is a big thing.
Absolutely.
And I had to accept what wasn't working to understand what was working.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
And to know where to go.
Right.
Like, what's your direction?
Right. So I had to stop victimizing myself and accept that everything literally is being designed for me to get exactly what I'm asking the universe for.
So you were seeing everything then, that was your transition, is seeing everything from that point on as an opportunity.
Right.
Instead of a barrier that was holding you back.
Right.
Yeah.
And opposed to like, and not being offended by the opinions that other people are saying about my hourglass. Because they're looking at the sand drop.
Right.
But I'm the sand in my actual hourglass. I know how I'm falling.
But that's your confidence.
Right.
That was your confidence emerging.
It took time to obtain that level of confidence because I had to learn, in order for it to work out, I had to work inside.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yes.
So now I get it. It's like, okay, I'm constantly working on myself. Sometimes I'm a snappy turtle, and I have to apologize, but I'm a work in progress. And because I know that, there's progress.
So how does that filter into your work? How does that filter into this album that's about to drop now?
Well, I feel the way that it goes into the album is more or less based on the structure of the songs, the content of the records, how diverse the project actually is, because it's not just one texture, and they touch on different things. Some of it is just not so conceptualized to what the concept of life is, but it's still life because it's me. So really what you're just getting is just another portion of my character that I'm choosing to be transparent about.
Don't have me do too much then. I ain't gonna do it to myself.
So this is really, truly a coming out.
I would say it's the starting point.
Yeah.
The starting point
Chapter
to
one.
Yeah, chapter 1 to a zenith.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like to my nirvana. Because once I get there, then I'm hippied out. You know what I'm saying? Probably be no more Ralph Lauren. I'll be in dashikis, just smoking pot, chilling. I'll let my beard grow a little longer, ZZ Top it, you know? Do that type of thing.
Well, we'll experience, an inner meaning, a deeper meaning within us all when you come out with your next album.
Yeah.
And it's all dashiki'd out, yeah.
Yeah, or with nothing, you just won't even see me.
We're gonna look at you as our teacher, the universal teacher.
Hey, you never know, man. I mean, it's been said that my calling is to become a priest.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm heavy in the audition, in the Yoruba culture. So it's. I mean, I could see that,
You can see that because you feel like you have so much to give, so much to teach.
I've made an impact on a lot of people's lives, and where it wasn't my focal point to do that. It wasn't my focus.
Right.
I was just literally being myself.
Yeah.
Right. And it became it was reciprocated through other mediums. You get what I'm saying? Like not through them, but through other mediums. And I was able to connect with that because it just correlated. It made sense. I remember when you know what I'm saying?
So what would it mean to you if your album, Life, that's about to drop, reached so far out to people that it had that kind of profound effect on people? That you didn't even intend, the same kind of thing that you're talking about, but it touched people in such a way that it empowered them, to go forth and do things that they felt were inside them, that they never had the confidence or the power to do before. What would that mean for you?
Oh, it's on. It's, because my thing is this, I always said that once I get it right, one time, I'll never get it wrong again. I get it right one time. Like my whole career, I've just been aiming at getting it right that one time. Because I've been able to be that for other people's careers. I've been there one time. I have not been that one time for myself. Because being a rapper and a singer, before how it actually is now, it was obscure to be, to be honest with you, because, singing was R&B and, hip hop and rap was rap.
That's right.
But my voice texture and it, had this grit to it. So it just actually worked, and I purposely sang it in a way where it wasn't perfect.
Right.
That was my way of shower singing. When I can actually sing,
Right.
but I said, let me dumb it down so I could, reel them up. So then when I decide to do that, then
So you were casting a wider net.
pretty much, but I wound up catching boots and tires in the net opposed to fish. I caught the wrong bait because I didn't have the right fisherman on the boat,
Right.
So we was in the wrong part of the water, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you live and you learn. If you can't get it all out the net, you just get another one. And that's what I decided to do with my independence. I mean, I have one of the biggest attorneys in the music industry, Theo Sotomayor, and I've yet to even utilize him for anything that I've been doing
Thank
independently.
goodness.
No, but
Thank you for your services.
our arrangement is pretty dope, where it works out, but, me and my moms are just like, we're like the dynamic duo, so we'll comb the hell out of contract, like, where we don't have to waste his time. We bring him in for the big guns, and we haven't relatively had to bring him in yet. It's about to happen where we going to have to bring in the big guns, because, I feel like something is happening. I know something is happening. And I'm just living in the moment of it, opposed to trying to manipulate it. I'm just like, I give in.
Government officials.